Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about a major update on Mercedes as well as Fernando Alonso ahead of the Japanese Grand Prix weekend. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram and X at James's Pit Lane. I'll leave links in the description, but let's jump straight into the video. So let's start with Fernando Alonso, and while he's set to be late to the Japanese Grand Prix weekend with him missing the Thursday media duty. So why is Fernando Alonso going to be late? Well, Alonso revealed last year that he and his partner were to become parents, and while the due date has clashed with the Japanese Grand Prix this weekend, and while skipping an entire race weekend to stay at home for the birth is not a realistic option, Alonso has managed to delay his departure from home for as long as possible, and Aston Martin announced on Wednesday that Alonso would be skipping media duties on Thursday so he could leave his arrival into the track until Friday. And a statement from Aston Martin said, Fernando is arriving slightly later this weekend for personal family reasons and won't be attending media day at the Japanese Grand Prix. All this well, and he will be at the track in time for Friday. So a very big congratulations to Alonso, and I wish him and his partner all the very best. But let's move on to Mercedes, and as we know, they've been the dominant force in this new era of Formula 1. I mean, we've had 3 races in Australia, the China Sprint Race and the Chinese Grand Prix, and Mercedes have won all 3 of them quite comfortably. Interestingly though, following the Chinese Grand Prix, a new report has emerged about Mercedes' front wing. Basically, it's been reported in Italian media that the Mercedes may be bypassing FIA sensors with a 2-phase wing closure, where the first quick movement meets the 400 millisecond limit and is registered as closed, while the slower second phase completes the motion. FIA plans detailed checks and aims to clarify and regulate the system before Japan. And the Italian edition of motorsport.com went on to say, when translated into English, the Mercedes seems to be under observation by the International Federation for the front mobile wing that would have a function defined as biphase. The closing movement of the wing, in fact, would take place in 2 moments. The first would comply with the time of 400 milliseconds set by the rules to respond to the reading of the sensor provided for on the control of the mobile aerodynamics, while the second command that would bring the profiles to the actual closure would extend the tightening time by another 450 milliseconds. Video clips show the activation of the Mercedes and the relative operation of the biphase wing, suggesting a possible irregularity on which the FIA will have to express itself. The solution should limit the effect of the sudden transfer of the load to the front just before starting the detachment, to the advantage of a better balance of the car in a delicate phase such as the entry into the curve. So it's going to be interesting to see if anything is said on this during the Japanese Grand Prix weekend, and if any potential investigations into that Mercedes front wing go ahead. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.